That's where we get our updated data. That's where we see this is called the data panel. That's how we change the theme. Now this is our sample worksheet. So this is where it's saved local on the machine. So it's called data. Again, this is sample worksheet, so it's no problem whether you see it. So we can click the button get update data. We see that everything is okay. We get the message that it can take up to 10 minutes before all the updates can take changes, and there we see the last time our data has been updated, and we can also get the chance to change this theme. I like classic, so we can put it back to none. Again, I like working with classic, so that's my favorite theme. So, but the user can choose more themes here. We have on the navigator panel, we have a bit, setting chrono, setting premier, and consulants. So there we are going to go. We go to a bit. So there we see the graph, and then we see the copy or key performance indicator panel. So the appearance is almost the same on all the four titles in consultant. I'm setting timer, and then I'm setting chrono. So the difference is only the data. Otherwise, the appearance is almost the same, graph and copy. So now we have done another thing, which is called telegang steering. This is to control the access that the user is, how he's allowed to access some of the resources. So there, if we click on, we can add the user to the group, the designer group. We can see the Diane has been added to this designer group. We can see which users are found inside the visitors group. And again, we can try to remove the user from a certain group. So, now we are going to try to do something. Now we are going to try to, we can see that we can see the tender appearance. This means we can change the outlook. Here we can see that we have the edit. It means we can edit the web part, and then we can delete it. It means because we can do this because we are administrator. Let's try to sign in as a different user to see. Now we go log in as Olivier with the Vista privilege, and then we see what happens. We no longer have the appearance as we had before. We no longer can edit our copy panel. So once we go back to the steering, we see the current users, of course, and we can see the current groups we have, of course. But let's try to add the user to a group, add this to the group, and then the access is denied. So it means with our own privilege we're having right now, we cannot add the user to the group.